So back in December, we got off the beautiful Norwegian Bliss, and today we're going to do our ship review right after this. Hello and welcome to Taste Your Travel. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Alicia.
And today we're going to talk about our ship review of the beautiful Norwegian Bliss that we sailed on in December of 2018. We're kind of going to break this down into 6 main categories. We have the cabin and accommodation. We have the ship decor. What do we think of the overall kind of look of that ship? Then we have the dining and food, the entertainment, the activities, and then the service. What was the overall service on the ship? So first one up is the cabin and accommodation. So we stayed in an interior cabin on the Norwegian Bliss. What did you think of the cabin?
Actually, the cabins are really pretty. The decor and the color scheme, I think, is the biggest thing about the ship that I really liked. It was an interior room, so it's a small room.
Yeah, it's very tiny.
So if you haven't cruised in an interior, it's okay. It's not fabulous, but it's not horrible either. So I think, the fact that this boat actually had really pretty decor and color schemes, and they took a lot of thought and effort into where they put shelving, and there was extra little shelves in different places. Storage was pretty good. Yeah, even the bathroom was really nice. It was, I liked it.
Yeah, the other room was perfect. I mean, other than being a small interior, I'd rather be in an interior on a cruise than not on a cruise, I guess, right?
Yeah.
They actually had a number of plugins and USB ports there as well, so we could charge all of our cameras. And okay, so next up is the ship decor. What do you think of the ship decor?
Out of all the cruise lines we've been on, Celebrity, Royal, Carnival, and now Norwegian, this was our first Norwegian cruise. And we were extremely impressed with the ship itself and the decor. Very upscale. It reminded me a lot of a Celebrity ship, if not even same caliber as a Celebrity. Chandeliers, the woods that they used, not glitzy lighting, but yet there was just enough lighting. It just had a really beautiful look to the cruise. Yeah,
so definitely had the ship had a good layout. It was easy to move around. One little kind of drawback from accommodation wise or accessibility wise is where we were in the interior cabins, the hallways were kind of narrow. So that was kind of one thing we noticed. But overall decor, great artwork, the restaurants, and the overall appearance of the ship was pretty fabulous. Definitely great decor. Okay, so next is the dining and the food. So we actually had a 3-night specialty dining package on this cruise. And so during the cruise, we actually ate in the main dining room. We ate at the Local, which is their 24-hour food on the ship.
It's like a pub.
Yeah, it's like a pub. I think they call it O'Sheehan's on the other Norwegian ships.
Margaritaville.
Oh yeah, Margaritaville, Cagney's. I went to the smokehouse. I think it was called Q Texas Smokehouse, and we also ate at the Tapenaki.
Yeah, Tapenaki was really good.
Yeah, so I think from a dining standpoint, all of the food was actually pretty good. The main dining room was probably all of the places was probably the least favorite of the places we ate. But
the buffet, we also ate at the buffet.
Yeah, the buffet, it was all actually pretty good. So
a lot of people don't like the fact that you have to pay an upcharge to eat at some of the specialty restaurants. We just kind of consider that part of cruising.
Yep.
You don't have to. But if you want to, it's nice to be able to go to a steak restaurant where it's a smaller restaurant where you have less hustle and bustle, better service. And also another little hidden thing on food is a lot of people don't realize that in Margaritaville they have breakfast and it's free.
Yes, that was probably our favorite part of breakfast was Margaritaville. It's not a huge spread. They don't have like the omelet station and stuff like that, but
it's a buffet. They had French toast, your normal stuff like eggs, bacon, that kind of stuff. And it was really good. And there was hardly anybody ever there. We were sometimes the only people in the restaurant for breakfast. Yeah,
during the first part of the trip, the first part of the cruise, it was very slow and very quiet in there. And then the last day, everybody decided, hey, I'm going to go to Margaritaville for breakfast.
We obviously talked to people, and they all figured it out after we were talking it up. So. Yeah. Shh, don't tell anybody.
That's right. And also Margaritaville has during lunch, I think from until 5 p.m. they have a cover charge.
Yep.
It's $14.99 or $14.95. That was probably one of the best meals we had. Definitely very full, after our nachos and our cheeseburger, and I think you had a fish and chips.
Fish and chips, yeah.
So that was a very filling meal. We didn't eat dinner that day. Actually,
No, that was our meal of the day.
That was our meal of the day. Was margarita. So I mean, it was $30 for two of us. So it's not real cheap, but it was definitely one of our favorite meals.
And I think a tip on that is we got the nachos, which is this huge plate of nachos. If you do go there and two people are going, only one person get the nachos, share those, and then maybe get a second appetizer that's maybe a little smaller. Don't, both people get this huge amount because you're not going to be able to eat your actual meal.
Yeah, we shared the nachos, and then I think we also got a thing of just chips and queso.
Chips and queso.
And then because you're essentially paying the fee no matter what, but so when you dine there, you can get each person get an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert.
Right.
And definitely very filling. So if you're getting two appetizers, you probably don't both want to get the nachos because they'll fill you up after just the nachos.
Yeah.
So next up is the entertainment. So when we were on the Norwegian Bliss, we took part in some of the entertainment. We went and saw Havana, and we saw Jersey Boys, and then we also went and watched they have like a cover band that does covers of music. So what did you think of the main stage shows? We had Havana and we had Jersey Boys. What did you think?
Havana was okay. It was good. It was, I think, typical of other cruise lines stage shows. So Havana pretty much lived up to what I was expecting. Jersey Boys blew it out of the water. It was the best show we've ever seen on a ship. And we go to a lot of Broadway musicals in Toronto, Chicago, and it rated up there with some of the shows we've seen. Maybe definitely better than, and I hate to even say this, better than Wicked. Like, I know.
Better than Wicked. We've seen Wicked, what, three times?
3 times. Yeah.
3 times
so
you've seen Wicked.
It was good. It was really good. It made me want to go see it maybe in New York. So, yeah, it was excellent. The other tip I would give is Norwegian is nice because they actually allow you to make your reservations for the stage shows ahead of time. So pay attention on your cruise itinerary on your online account as to what day they're going to allow you to start making reservations. So I know like right now there's some of ours that reservations become available in August for some of our future cruises. So, I set an alert to remember to go in and book my actual stage shows and things that we're going to do entertainment wise and restaurants, that type of stuff ahead of time.
And their cover band was actually pretty good. We went and saw that. We went and saw them a couple times. I don't remember their name offhand, but they did a John Legend tribute one night.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Dance contest was hilarious.
They do their demonstrations, like they had a cupcake demonstration there. So
and it's a large area. There's seating. They actually have chairs. And this area, you're not just watching the entertainment. There's also a Starbucks, which I loved having a Starbucks on the ship. The customer service. So there's other things right around this open area, but it was neat because you could just be walking through, going to somewhere else, and you're walking through and you happen upon, someone standing there singing, and you stop and listen to it and you realize, hey, this is kind of cool. And so that's kind of what happened to us.
Yeah. So their entertainment is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I would say it's probably one of the best we've ever. Yeah. Out of all the cruises we've been on, it was our favorite, I think, entertainment.
Okay, so next up is the activities. We actually have quite a few different activities on this ship, and we're usually not people to do activities a lot, but this ship kind of had quite a bit to offer. So they had go-karts. So there was one day where I booked the go-karts at, I think it was at $9.95. For the go-karts on the Norwegian Bliss, so I did that.
I think they also have like an annual pass or something where you can...
It's not an annual pass. It's like...
It's an annual pass for the 7 days you're on the boat.
Yeah, it's basically a pass for the 7 days. That used to be, I believe, $99, but that may or may not have changed. I'm not too sure. So and that gives you unlimited rides. They also have a daily pass as well. Right. But I just booked just the one race. It was really the first day that it opened. I think it was actually the first race on that on the ship for our cruise. So that was definitely a lot of fun. I also did the laser tag. That was a lot of fun. I actually did 2 games of that, but only paid for 1 because the first game my gun didn't work right. So they let me just basically go right back through again. So that was a lot of fun, even though we won the first one, but we lost the second one. And then I did the water slide, just the one water slide, the Aqua Racer. That was a lot of fun. I'll actually put a information card up above there.
Actually, you did that
shows that.
7 or 8 times. You did that.
Yeah,
a
I
bunch
went
times.
down that over and over and over again.
He rode it like 8 times.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't ride the other one, which is the loops. I think it's called racing loops.
Yeah, that one you have a chance of getting stuck.
Yeah, some people go down and then they go up and then they don't go up high enough and then they slide back down.
But they have a trap door. They can get you
Yeah,
out.
they can get you out. So yeah. Okay, so our final topic here for our review of the Norwegian Bliss is the service. So we had cabin service and obviously dining service. The service was actually pretty good. Our cabin stewards, they come in twice a day.
Yep.
They clean the room. They made the bed. It's perfect. That's what we asked for.
Got some towel animals.
Yeah, got lots of towel animals, which apparently they're going to stop doing on Norwegian.
Yeah.
But oh well. But unless you ask for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the dining rooms and the food establishments, the service was actually quite excellent.
Yeah. I would rate it up there with Royal Caribbean or Celebrity, I think.
Yeah.
With the attentiveness, I would actually say the service was top notch.
Yeah, service was definitely great. That was our review of the Norwegian Bliss. So are you going on the Norwegian Bliss or you're considering it as a cruise? If you are and you have any questions, please leave a comment below. We might be able to help you if you have any questions. Or just let us know when you're planning on going. So if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So you'll be notified whenever we post new videos. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.